Hello, love. Beautiful day, beautiful soul. And welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness. Tarot. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic. And I'm back to deliver this latest timeless collective channeled message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. You have questions, I have answers. You can find the facts on my website, located in the title of this live. Raw, real, uncut, unfiltered, unscripted, deprogrammed, sugar-free broadcast, because the only thing I'm sugarcoating around here is these nails. All right. So, with all that being said and done, after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. So beginning, we pulled the Alpha and Omega messages. They're sitting here. We pulled them first. We'll read them last. The major arcana for the day is the Star. Wish fulfillment being delivered. Okay. This is something beautiful that is part of your destiny being delivered in this experience for you. Okay. This is maintaining your faith. This is because of the fact that in the Star card, she's naked. There's a complete awareness and openness about you, what you are, who you are as well in this. A lot of people use the word hope for the Star card. There's levels to hope. It's like hope, belief, and knowing is the strongest level, right? So you could be anywhere in that. There's protection in the Star card as well. And the Star card represents Aquarius. So there's something here about the age of Aquarius as well. But ultimately what I got was something that you initially and ultimately, something that we have wished for is coming into fulfillment at this time. There is wish fulfillment on the table. The universe is delivering things that we have aligned ourselves with, and we have previously desired. This could be somewhere where we set our intention, whether it was for a long time or just an immediate non-resistant point of focus. We set our intention for something. I hear an improved condition, for an improved condition. So that's coming through here. Let's see what came out from the Handmade Oracle deck. Sleeping with the enemy, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. So part of this was a recognition of where you had been sleeping with that enemy. Okay, interesting. Got to recognize where the enemy, protection from sleeping with an enemy. There's protection here. Listen, if you, I just heard, if partnerships are not coming together, if there have been obstacles and challenges to a union here, any type of union, there's protection from sleeping with an enemy. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily mean having sex with an enemy. It could be, sleeping under the same roof. It could be getting in bed with symbolically with the wrong people, right? There's protection from that, okay? Yeah, from someone who just wants to fuck. I heard that just now. Okay, what else? We have... This card is saying to me, you dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me, and you're telling me out, babe. Okay, this is from a P&Q Oracle. It says, Grandma with a ball and a dog in a suitcase, rolling, playing in the kitchen with a door. But what I see here is you have a bomb, and there's somebody on the other side of the door. So that is telling me that this enemy is now outside of the door. But because in this image looks like there's a very small person on the other side of the door holding a pistol aimed at you, but they're on the other side of the door. Like, you can't come in here. You can't come in here, and you're armed. You are armed. And as I hear landscapers outside suddenly, hopefully they'll be quick about their business for our audio sake. However, as I hear the landscapers outside, I hear cleaning up the yard. So is there something that you got outside of the house, but now it needs to be cleaned up out the yard? That is definitely happening in somebody's experience here. Shout out to our first commenter for the live session. I have golden Amazon today, so thankful and grateful. What's the overall guidance for the message today? Communicate. Need to have a conversation. A conversation is necessary. I'm hearing a conversation is necessary. Communication, vital. I'm hearing vital communication. All right. From the Wild Unknown Archetypes, what's the message for the download today? The mentor. The mentor. Teaching. There's a teacher. I heard when the student is ready, the teacher will present themselves. When the teacher is ready, the student will present themselves. Let's see what the book has to say about the card of the mentor. It's card number 6. 6 in the tarot is the lover's energy. So there could be some important decisions to be made at this time. Heart and head need to come into alignment. Let's see what the mentor has to say. The mentor, the sage, the teacher, the guru. It is said that cosmic knowledge pours down on the world like a great illuminated waterfall. This can be an overwhelming force. The true teacher, though, is said to be able to hold this flow of wisdom at bay while the student sips from a focused stream. The mentor archetype has a gift for reading the room, for sensing the exact ingredient that will stimulate growth within the student, whether pleasant or painful. The mentor may appear aloof or available, harsh or tender, humorous or rigid. Their gift is to know what serves the soul. Ultimately, the mentor is in service of the greater cosmic good and aids in the elevation of consciousness. Anytime the mentor forgets his humble link and mistakes themselves for the source of enlightenment, the archetype falls into shadow. So when light, it's focused, clear, bright, and remains a student. When dark, it's self-serving, envious of youth, righteous and rigid. Keep in mind how easy it is to project power onto another. The expressions feet of clay and cult of personality exist for a reason. Interesting. And then it says, although it's typically true that parents are our initial teachers, the child will eventually seek a mentor figure outside of the home to assist their growth. And now the noise is getting louder is what I heard. Now the noise is getting louder. So the noise is getting louder about where you sleeping with the enemy. There's somebody, they on the outside of the door. They got a pistol aimed at you. No, this is not a literal pistol. If it is a literal pistol, why are you watching YouTube? Go call the police and hide. I'm just saying, and definitely don't unlock the door. But no, I don't see this as showing up as physical for anybody who's watching this. But we just got to throw that out there. Somebody did have this experience in the past. I just heard, though. Somebody literally did, because you were trying to share a wealth of information. You were in a mentor position. You were put in a mentor position. And just as this book said here, sometimes you could come off as harsh or rigid according to what's needed at the time, right? Because you can read the room, you will give the exact ingredients that's needed for growth within the student, whether pleasant or painful. So somebody could have said or felt that you were harsh or rigid, right? And so now, now they want to lash out. They want to, act up against you because because they don't like the phase of learning that they're in. They don't like the phase of learning that they're in. Let's see what we have from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. Mars energy, and this is Aries season, honey. Aries season is coming in strong. And was it yesterday's download where we had all that Mars energy come out? I believe it was, with the hand, with the plane of Mars. We were learning that in the palm, this is the plane of Mars energy, and it talks about aggression. And you know what? One of the things, because I did study a little bit more, and that reading made me go in and research a little bit more. And one of the things I was seeing is, depending on if there's a real fatty part of the hand, a person has a tendency to be over aggressive, So anyways, point of it is Aries season is in full swing now. It's the beginning of a new zodiac year. And with Aries season, this Mars energy is coming up and encouraging us to step up in our power. And in this reading, I see and confront any negativity that is existing in our experience. And with the communicate here as the guidance card, it seems as though we're being guided to communicate, talk about what needs to be shared. And there is information that needs to be shared here. There is learning that needs to be received. You can't force it onto them, though. The Aries energy also can, on a dark side, Aries energy can want to be extremely controlling. If you ever had a relationship, an intimate relationship of some sort with a person with the zodiac sign of Aries, who is not in spiritual awakened status, who is serving their ego, you have seen the desire to control and dominate come out, of that person. If it's a Aries who is in an empowered state, who is not seeking shadow aspects, who's not living fully from their shadow, this person could be the greatest leader. So in this energy, I'm hearing, it's important to step up and take the lead. If you are the mentor, if you have a mentor, ask for what you need to know. It's time to step up and take the lead, but you need to do it in a way that is, I'm hearing, benevolent from that star card as well. And so, because we have the sleeping with the enemy, fuckity fuck card here, and because we have this little dude on the other side of the door holding a pistol, somebody could be really upset about something that you said. They could be aiming for you. Somebody coming for you. Are they coming for you because they don't like what you have said? Because they don't like the lessons that it was time for them to learn? And now the noise is getting really loud while we're talking about this point. They're getting closer and closer to my window, so you'll have to forgive the noise. But I have zero control over that. Boom. Part of the message right there. Sometimes you have no control over the external noise, but the control I do have is to stay focused on what I'm doing, not allow myself to become distracted from the noise outside, and continue on with what I am here to do, which at this point in time is deliver this message. And so how is that playing out in your experience? Because I can totally see how this could be, how this is perfect for the message today. Sometimes the external noise will get very loud, where ones want to aim for you. They want to point their pistol at you. They want to direct their anger at you. However, how will you respond? Will you be able to stay focused and continue forward with where you're at and what you need to do amidst the noise? Is a question here for you. Okay, it's a question here for us. So today I'm working with the Wild Unknown Tarot, as well as the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck. So we'll see what comes out in the message. These decks have, actually, it's been a couple days where these two decks have been asking to come out and work together for the channel, along with the other two Wild Unknown decks that we pulled out. So actually, they're asking me to move these cards over and put those cards in view for you. So there we go. There's that one. And then here's this one. They want these cards in view on camera. So I'm excited to see what else is going to develop in this experience for us today. And communication is important. I hear when you have a great mentor, it's a great time to seek counsel. Somebody here, there's a mentor presenting themselves, and you're going to talk to this mentor about sleeping with the enemy energies. Okay, you've been looking for some guidance. I heard, how do I get out of a situation where I'm so deeply embedded with this enemy energy? Okay, well, there's a mentor. There's somebody with experience, wisdom, and they're spiritually guided into your experience to help guide you out of this situation. So let's get into this energy. We're going to pull 9 cards as we have been. Show me the situation. Thank you. The situation. The situation is the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles talks to me about, I actually have a card deck that calls it failure. So it's like 7 of Pentacles is long-term investments. Are you investing in something that is not going anywhere? We have the elk here. The elk with all those horns on his head. Okay, look at that total eclipse of the heart going on up there in the sky. There we have a solar eclipse going on here. Let me look at the dates for solar eclipse. But this elk is looking at wisdom. Wisdom here saying, which way do you want to go with this? Okay. Let me see. Eclipse date 2023. And let's see. Lunar and solar eclipses for 2023 from the Farmer's Almanac. Let me see what we have. May 5th, we have a lunar eclipse. May 5th, lunar eclipse. October 26th, partial eclipse of the moon. Solar eclipse. Here we go. This is it. Solar eclipse, April 19th to 20th. Annular total eclipse of the sun. Okay. So total eclipse of the sun, April 19th to 20th. Okay. So April 19th to 20th could be very significant, though, the dates there. And that's the closest one. So that's the date I was meant to stumble upon. Plus, that's the one that's happening in Aries season. So there's a solar eclipse in Aries season. Okay. Okay. And I just heard, because while I was saying that, in the back of my mind, my spirit was asking, and what is the meaning of this solar eclipse? And what I heard was, it's when the moon, what is in the dark, comes and covers over the sun, which is what is in the awareness. So it's like something that was hidden being revealed to create, I'm hearing massive change in your physical experience. So let's go ahead and lay the rest of this spread out. We're going to do the same spread I've been working with for the past few days here. I'm just really loving working with the spread right now. And I definitely see for some, information will be revealed that will cause ones to walk away from something. Wow. And this deck does have at least one reversal, which is at the bottom. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Anywhere where there's been a deception, whether that was a self-deception or another deceiving, another creating deception, that's going to be revealed, okay, by the time of this solar eclipse, I'm hearing, okay. Anywhere where you have been deceiving yourself is going to be revealed. And anywhere where you've been honoring your own truth, that Ace of Swords has so many messages, is saying honoring self-truth. The reversal in one case is also honoring self-truth. Okay, we have the black egg back here. Ooh. And it's a card of ether. I do not have the guidebook for this deck as much as I would love to. Right now, the black egg is telling me something, though. First thing I heard was, when I saw the black egg, I saw an egg that doesn't have life inside of it. So this egg, there's an egg that's not going to hatch. 7 of Pentacles energy is when you realize that egg's not going to hatch. Let me go over here and do something else because that egg is not going to hatch, okay? May as well toss it out. It doesn't hatch, okay? The other thing that I'm getting about the black egg, though, is a grounded energy. I learned that the color black is very grounding. Okay. So there's both of those energies here. And I'm trying to, I was being guided to look up and see if the information about this card comes up. So let's see if it comes out. The black egg. The black egg holds our authentic voice, our truth with a capital T. It beseeches the reader to open up the throat chakra and take a hold of the truth with pure sincerity and bravery. And yes, okay, so the black egg, that makes perfect sense with what we have already channeled through with that Ace of Swords in reverse and the black egg. So if that's your personal authentic truth, then that's what we were saying earlier with the Ace of Swords, honoring your self-truth, okay? Self-awareness and self-truth. Noticing what needs to be eclipsed out of your life, you know? Okay, so let's look at your physical experience. You have the Son of Cups, which is that spiritual guidance, and the Otter. And the Son of Cups and the Otter. And what I see this is like your spirit is drawing your attention to something here. It's got your attention. And I'm hearing the word skittish. Something may have you feeling skittish. Okay. What the heck does skittish mean? It feels like nervous energy. But let's see. Skittish. Nervous or excitable or easily scared. So something here has your nerves on edge, okay? But your spirit is telling you about something, drawing your attention to something that's coming up, okay? Let's see, in the other side of the table, physical experience, what do we have? We have the Father of Cups, King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. And we have the elephant, the memory. The elephant speaks to me about memories, okay? Memories all alone in the darkness. Okay, all I have are these memories of what used to be. Okay, yeah, that is not how the song goes. This is just what I channeled through here. So there's somebody here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, looking at what the memories of what was. Okay, this elephant here has a fire in its trunk. An elephant has a fire in its trunk. So there's a passion here. Okay, memories of passion, memories of the passion that was there. Let me look in the emotional body. On your side of the table, you have the moon with the stingray. The moon with the stingray. The moon closing out cycles, the subconscious and the stingray. The stingray. What do I know about a stingray? Well, it swims. It's a water creature. Okay. So you could be thinking about this moon. Okay. Pisces energy with the moon. You could be thinking about the past, the emotional stings that you had. What I'm loving about this stingray is it seems to have a chakra points all aligned. They're all colored in. Okay. So the stingray here with that. Let me see in their emotional body. So something here. Spirit is telling you, okay, look, you've got your chakras turned on and aligned. The past is closing out the cycle. Also, the moon speaking to the subconscious. Okay, so as your subconscious, I'm seeing in this emotionally an alignment and awareness of the subconscious energies that you're carrying. Okay, let me see in their emotional body. The Six of Wands. Okay, success, recognition, and the Lion, Leo energy. Okay, the Lion, passion, success, and recognition of emotions. Okay, recognition of overcoming emotional challenges. Okay, of memories of the past. This person could be feeling like they've overcome emotional challenges of memories of the past. Your spirit is telling you here that there's things coming in because of your point of alignment, but you're not aware of them. Emotional experiences are arriving for you in this, what you don't have conscious awareness of, but they are response to your alignment of your own body's energies. Let's see what's going on in your headspace. You have the sun. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Yeah, the sun card. Yeah. And the hummingbird. The hummingbird, when I think of the hummingbird, immediately I think about how fast the heart beats. So you could be thinking about happy, happy, joy, and how fast your heart is beating. Okay, you don't move like everybody else. You know how to float and hover. Okay, you know how to float and hover. And the light that is generated in you brings light to the darkness. So you're thinking about your light. Here you are shining it brightly. Okay, you could be shining your light brightly. Leo energy again with the sun card here. Shining your light brightly in the darkness, in the night, shining your light brightly, living a heart-led life. I'm hearing living a heart-led life. Okay, let me see in their headspace. What do they have? They have, oh, the Five of Wands is in a reverse. Okay, coming out with, what's this other one? With the zebra, black and white, black and white. This is a horse with no color. This is a horse with no color. Okay. The situation is black and white. Okay. This person is thinking the situation is black and white. It's plain to see. This is a horse with no color. The Five of Wands in reverse. I'm not fighting. I'm not competing, not fighting. I don't need to prove myself. I'm hearing I don't need to prove myself. It is what it is. You're going to see it or you're not. This is it. And there with the zebra, the way the center between the eyes has the rainbow triangle, there is very much third eye awareness. Okay, it's black and white. It's easy to see. I'm not going to, somebody's saying, I'm not going to fight this. What's happening here is easy to see. I'm hearing, and what I'm feeling here is easy to see. I recognize my power. I recognize my courage. I recognize my strength. That's easy to see. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to compete. That's what somebody here is saying. Let me see in the spirit body on your side. What do we have? On your side, you have the Hangman on the spirit body with the cheetah. It says, hold on. Just hold on. I'm coming home. Let it come to you. Okay. Let it come to you. Let this cheetah come to you. Okay. It's a wildcat. She's such a wildcat. Okay. Let this wildcat come to you. The Hangman. Okay. Listen, your spirit says, whenever you start to freeze up, I'm hearing freeze up, get stuck, feel held up or delayed, you know that there's awareness coming in. This is what it's saying. You know there's awareness coming in here. And listen, so right now what you're being held up in is this sun energy is what I'm seeing. You're being held up in the sun. Now we have the sun and the moon. So what I want you to know is there's something that huge happening with this solar eclipse. Aries season is going to be monumental. I heard monumental. Okay, let's see what that solar eclipse, something happening between now and the solar eclipse around the 19th and the 20th of April, 2023. This is still a timeless reading though. So somebody is going to be watching this reading. I'm hearing 5 years after or 5 months after these dates, but we want you to reflect back to those dates if that's you and see what was happening at that time. Okay. And for those of you who are watching it live, you know, this date hasn't happened yet. So it's like set your energies carefully at this time and anywhere where you're still sleeping with the enemy, still making agreements with them, still interacting with them, still having contracts with them of some sort. Yeah, you might want to address that shit right now because there's a total eclipse of the sun coming up. Honey, what's going on in their spiritual body? We have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Look at Spirit's trying to show somebody where they got a rat. Where they got a rat. Ew, and it's contaminating the cups. It's walking and rubbing its nasty, dirty, hairy belly on the top of the glasses. Who wants to drink off of those cups? I don't see one single hand in the audience. Not even one of you put up your hand. Nobody wants to drink off of a cup that the rat is walking all over. Okay, what else? The deer. Pay attention. Your spirit is like, look, do you see that there's a rat here walking all over your cups? You gonna put your mouth on that? Ew, gross. That's yucky. That's just yucky. So somebody here with the elephant. So I just watched it. There's this new cartoon on Netflix, and it's coming through in the reading. It's called The Magician's Elephant, and it was about, the whole thing centers around this little boy bringing magic back into the realm, right? And this elephant appears. And what he learns is the elephant has been separated from its family for it to appear here. This elephant's got to get back to his family. So somewhere, Spirit is showing somebody, okay, somebody here is learning about their own passion, about their own, remembering who they are. Somebody's in a physical experience to remember who they are so they could get back to their family because they've been sleeping with the enemy. They have somebody on the other side of the door that's got a pistol pointed right at them. There's some energy here. And I see that here you're coming in as the mentor saying, hey, it's Aries season. Take action. Major changes are in store for you. If you take action, you must take action. These things cannot be entertained any longer without the consequences, honey, will be more and more pronounced. I'm hearing the consequences will begin to be more and more pronounced of entertaining, sleeping with the enemy energies. And here the mentor, heart out of the heart, bringing light to it, because emotionally, in their emotional body, they're in attunement and aware of exactly where this stingray always makes me think of that one explorer dude that got by a stingray after messing with all them crazy wild animals all his life. Yeah. And it killed him, right? It killed him. So here's the thing. Somebody here, you have spiritual awareness. Your emotions are telling you that sleeping with the enemy, continuing this contract, continuing to interact with this person, continuing to exchange energy with this person could take you out. Your feelings are telling you that. The moon sign, somebody here's moon sign is a water sign. Somebody's sun sign is an air sign. I see that as well. Okay, yeah. So that energy is here. And I see that, even your emotional body is telling you, and your mind, your mind, it can see it clearly. And your spirit is saying, take action on that, because things in your physical world are showing you with this otter. Things in your physical world are showing you what to do here. Now, King of Cups with the elephant here, 6 of Wands with the lion, 5 of Wands in reverse with the zebra, and the 4 of Cups with the deer. Whoever's on the other side of the table here, I'm hearing they feel successful and they feel proud right now. They feel successful and they feel proud because they're not going to fight. Okay, something is black and white. They can see it black and white. They're not competing. They're not trying to compete with anyone else. I heard the only thing they're trying to be better than is who they were yesterday, because they remember. I remember. Okay, Dead Mouse, I remember. Somebody likes that song. It's a techno song, and all it says is, I remember, over and over again in this song. I remember. It's like, do you remember? Do you remember? A spirit here, body is saying, listen, pay attention. Do you remember when spirit told you that you need to walk away from that rat? Somebody here, their spirit is trying to get them to pay attention and remember, like, that's a rat. Walk away from it. What are you doing? Letting it walk all over your cups. You're supposed to put your mouth on that. That's just disgusting. Ain't nobody trying to put their mouth on that. When it's got all that rat debris left over on it from walking in dumpster juice. You know what I'm saying? And sifting through garbage pail cider, garbage pail cider. Let's add to the message from the Nature's Whispers and see what else we can. I hear the word deduce. So deduce is something that I don't say often, and now I'm being told to, even though I have the idea that it means, to realize or take out of the situation. It says deduce, arrive at a fact or conclusion by reasoning, draw as a logical conclusion. What else can we deduce from this message today? What do you have for us today? Lustrous God, thank you. I'm so thankful and grateful to be the deliverer of this message. I see Norma Jean live moderating. Thank you. What else do we have here for the message? Try he for the love, peace, and happiness. Try he at this time by divine design. Show me what else needs to be revealed at this time. So let's go into the situation first. 7 of Pentacles and the Elk. There is a solar eclipse coming. This looks like a countdown, baby. It's countdown time. Countdown. Let's see what we have. The culmination of vision. It's card number 35. Heavy on Taurus energy because we have Empress and Hierophant with 35. 3 plus 5 equals 8. That is strength card energy. That's Leo energy. Okay, culmination of vision. It's time for a vision to come together. So there is a countdown because the vision is coming together. What will be built, where the investment goes. Okay, that's all becoming extremely clear. Does the investment go here? Does it go there? That's all becoming extremely clear with this combination of vision. Show me this Son of Cups and Otter in your physical experience, which is telling me, pay attention. Okay, pay attention. Spirit is guiding you, and the illumination card comes out. It's card number 2. So yes, you are being shown. Look at the illumination of the moon. So your intuition is showing you what you need to see. Again, spiritually guided. So you're having signs or synchronicity show you what you need to see. That there's a lot more here for you to explore. I hear there's a lot more here for you to explore. Let's see what's happening on the other side of the table in the physical experience. Show me. I heard memories of love. Memories of love. Let me see. Why is the Father of Cups and the Elephant on the other side of the table? Physical experience. Thank you. And we have acceptance of love, card number 38. Now we have Empress and strength card energy together. 3 plus 8 makes 11. That's justice energy. Empress, Taurus, Libra. Strength card is Leo and justice is Libra. Okay, so the acceptance of love. Somebody here, memories. And I did say memories of love. Okay, so somebody here accepting love. The illumination here of who accepts your love. I had deep conversations last night with a few individuals about the difference in capacity to love and what happens when somebody gets a torrent of love splashed at them that they're not ready, when now they can handle is a trickle. It will flood them. It's too much. They become overwhelmed. They can't handle it, right? We don't all have the same capacity to receive love. Ones can only receive love according to the capacity of which they've become aware of it for themselves. So you try to do too much. Now we got a whole a tidal wave, a flood. It's too much. It will wipe somebody out. Okay, but in this case, there's an acceptance of love. I see 2 natural beings coming together. These are both. One is a tree being, the other is a flower being, earth. They're different types, but they're both able to come together and sustain in each other's energy. I love. Okay, in your emotional body, what do we have? In your emotional body, we have, be spontaneous. Be spontaneous. Okay, so again, you don't see this coming, but you're aligned with it and you're going for it. These 2 cards we're going to mention, but put back, we have bountiful harvest, okay, and clear out the old. It'll be interesting if either of those comes out again. Yeah, so spontaneously, you got to clear out the old so that you can bring in your harvest spontaneously. It's Mars season. There's an eclipse coming. Spontaneously clearing out the old to bring in the harvest. A lot of you are going to notice significant or what seem like significant connections that lasted so long will be removed so that you can bring in your harvest. It's harvest season. They're not part of your harvest. It's time for them to go. And what your harvest is showing up at this time. So the enemy, sleeping with the enemy card, showing where is this somebody got a pistol aimed for you when you have a whole harvest coming up. Okay, as you acknowledge your authentic truth for yourself. What's coming up in their emotional body on the other side of the table? It says, be gentle with yourself. Card number 33. Okay, 33. Empress energy. Taurus, Libra energy. Be gentle with yourself. This person knows they need to be gentle with themselves because they've overcome a lot. Okay, they recognize a need. I'm hearing they recognize that love should be gentle. They're not going to make themselves embrace difficult love. They're going to be gentle with themselves. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't let this spinning of your own wheels make you crazy. So this person, instead of going crazy about how they feel, they're being gentle with themselves. In your headspace, what do we have? Maintain your childlike spirit. Honey, with the hummingbird in the sun, I just see you happy. I see you staying lighthearted. You're maintaining your childlike spirit. Childlike spirit, talking about being willing to play, have a good time, overcome slights and mistakes and hurts, and don't take things so personally, getting over. You know, one of the main things that sticks out to me about a childlike spirit is children don't hold grudges long. Before you know it, right after fighting, they're going to be right back to playing. I watch my grandsons do it time and time again. And even like, let's say I got to get onto them or something like that, or their mother got to get onto them or something like that. They don't hold grudges. They're going to get over it and move on, and they still love you, and they still going to come and give you hugs and kisses and all that stuff. So somebody here, that's what they're thinking. You know, this is what you're thinking. Maintaining your childlike spirit. And this one is here on the swing. Somebody here, you actually on the swing is card number 27. So we have with 27, High Priestess and the Chariot. So you're aware of how to move forward is to maintain your childlike spirit. Go with the fun of life. Seek, how can I play in these here energies? Okay. In their headspace, they have the Five of Wands in reverse and the zebra. They're like, I'm done looking. I see it black and white, plain it is. I know what it is. Let me see. I'm done fighting. Okay, what is this? Leap of faith. Yeah, they see card number 22. Their master builder number 2 and 2 is High Priestess. Honey, they know and they know and they know, and that's it. It's all black and white to them. They ain't chasing, they ain't running, they ain't fighting. They know what time it is, and they're ready to take that leap of faith. Yes, baby. And look, this cheater running in looks like the leap of faith. So let me see what's going to happen here in your experience. What's unfolding here, what Spirit has to say. The Hangman and the cheater. Show me more about this. Inner truths. Ooh, your inner truths are coming out. Anywhere where you've been saying, I'm like this and I'm like that, and that hasn't been true. Oh, that's part of what's going to be eclipsed. Okay, inner truths being revealed. We have card number 16. 16 is a tower. So this could happen in an instant. This could happen without expectation. All of a sudden, the truths are revealed. 1 is the Magician. 6 is the Lovers. This is going to put you in a position to make empowering choices. It's authentic truth choices, empowering choices. With the 1 + 6 = 7, Chariot, to overcome challenges and difficulties in your experience. Okay, acknowledge your inner truth. Going to help you overcome challenges and difficulties in your experience. Breathe. Respira, pendeja. Okay. With the 4 of Cups and the Deer, let me see, why is the 4 of Cups and the Deer coming up in their spiritual body, please? Show me the 4 of Cups and the Deer in their spiritual body. What do we have? Infinite blessings, but it did fall out in reverse. And it's card number 17. The 17 is the major arcana, the Star, which is the general energy here, okay? What do you know? Do you know the infinite blessings is showering your life? Okay, this person with that 4 of Cups and the awareness. So the Spirit is saying, listen, if they let go of sleeping with the enemy, they have infinite blessings is trying to come in. But the infinite blessings will not be poured over for the fucking rat to take from it in any type of way. That rat got to be out of the picture. Get the rat out of the house. Flick it away. Get the fuck out of here. You have no right here. I heard you could set a trap for a rat if you have to. Somebody here, there will be a trap set for a rat. And this is reminding me of that one time where I felt like somebody was a rat in my experience. So I intentionally dropped $5 out of my purse to see, would this person return $5 to me? This person was talking all this shit. Oh, I'm going to help you make so much money. I got this for you. I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to do. I dropped $5 out my purse to see if they would hand it back to me. They didn't. So after about 10, 15 minutes, I was like, oh shit, what did I do with that money? I swear I have $5 right here. I shoved it right here and now it's not here. I don't know where it went. This motherfucker lied to my face and I knew it was a rat. Yeah, you can set a trap for a rat. That's fine. You can test somebody's integrity. That's fine. If you really think somebody lying to you, yeah, I heard, feel free to test their integrity. you'll know what you're dealing with. And $5 was a cheap price to pay to get rid of that shit out of my life. Because when I brought it up and I said, listen, I know you got the $5 because I intentionally dropped it where I dropped it. I knew I had dropped it. I know for a fact that I dropped it. And I know for a fact you picked it up. And I know for a fact that you're lying to me about having my $5. So if you're going to lie to me about $5, of course you're lying about all this other shit you claim that you can do and will do and want to do for me. You don't want to do nothing for me. If you want to keep my $5, how you going to want to give me anything else when that was rightfully mine? I said, keep the $5. The truth about you was bought for $5. Woo, the bottom of the deck. Amplify your positive emotions. You know, if you're not sure if you're sleeping with the enemy, sometimes, you know, you really do need to be sure. Yeah. Sometimes you need to be sure. So you test a person's integrity in some type of way. This is what I see here. I see blessings unfolding for you. I see opportunities, the blessings unfolding for you. But there's this need to remove some false energy from around you that is you honoring your truth. Yeah, even the black egg, your authentic truth, okay? Even if other people don't like it. And again, protection and grounding, the energy of the color black, protection and grounding, protecting and grounding yourself in your own energy, because there are people, you know, as much as I hate it, and as much as we don't all enjoy it, like there are a lot of people that will intentionally do harm, but not everybody is like that. And I see in this solar eclipse energy here, the energies are being realigned in your life. So you can have that wish fulfillment with ones who don't have that treacherous energy. And you know, you're going to converse. You're meeting somebody, you're talking to somebody, you're meeting with a mentor. You could be looking for guidance about how to handle this situation. Yeah, about how you sleeping with the enemy. You're getting guidance here. Somebody here, the little set them up thing was exactly what the heck you needed to hear. Yeah, it was exactly what you needed to hear. And it's not about setting a person up for failure. It's giving them, if you look at it on the flip side of the coin, it's giving them an opportunity to show their character. It's just giving them an opportunity to show their character. And somebody here, there's a mentor, and they're helping you, or you are helping this person to see where that pistol is aimed and who's holding it. And boy, that's going to be dropping a truth bomb on somebody. Because remember, we started the reading talking about you dropped the bomb on me, baby. Yeah, you dropped the bomb on me. Yeah. Somebody here, you came in with a big white wings with wisdom, honey, with the mentor. The mentor is showing up to tell you. For some of you, this reading serves as the mentor for you. Yeah. Mars Aries season in full effect. Like, it's time to take action, confront the negativity, stand in your authority, stand in your power, not giving your power away, not doing any of that, but allowing yourself to make choices that serve you well. And it could, you know, and when you look at this card here, there's all these lightnings going on all around. So this could cause some disruption to some folks when you realize the truth about some shit. All their whole bullshit gonna come down. All their false narratives, all their deceptions, all their false plans of treachery being exposed, it's all coming down, honey. And listen, if you honor your inner truths, you're going to change your situation. This situation has been allowed to continue long enough for you to recognize your inner truths. You know, where have you been cheating yourself out in order to be loyal to another? Okay, there's something here about that. So this is what I have for your download message today. I encourage anybody who has your membership, which you're the only ones allowed to comment on the download, go ahead and put your personal question in if you have one for me today. And I'm going to do your alpha and omega messages. Whoever's got them in by the time I'm done reading, then I'll answer your personal question. Let's see what we have for you today. The 8 of Thought. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. Amen. Whew. Let's see what we have from the postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, A rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. This is what I have for the download today. I'm not seeing any personal questions from the members, so you'll have another chance next time I go live for the download. And anybody who's ready for your personal reading, go get into the website, get your purchase in. I definitely have availability for you. It's a great day to get a reading. Until next time, my dear, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. And I'm out.